What is up, guys? Zach Scott here today, showcasing Starfruit in Plants vs. Zombies 2 because I have mine at max level, Mastery 28 to be precise. What costumes do I have? Oh, let's do the alien one. That one's cute. Yeah, so right now at max level, the sun cost is 75. It's tough, 900 toughness, 120 damage that goes up to 295 if you have the mint. It's an appeasement plant. With plant food, it shoots 10 giant stars in 5 directions, and that's the main appeal of Starfruit, is that it does shoot in 5 directions, including like top and bottom and behind it. So that it's actually pretty interesting for some different levels. What we're gonna do to showcase this properly is they have some levels set out for us right here. The plant of the week is Starfruit. I don't need these seed packets as rewards, but these are supposedly grueling levels that we can showcase if we jump in here. And, maybe we'll take it across some other things as well. I don't know. Starfruit shoot stars in 5 directions. I just said that. Thanks for the advice. So they're great at destroying graves. There's, different instances in which they're really good. So let's go ahead and just start dropping down whatever we can. Almost doesn't really matter right now. I hope that they give us Starfruit. There we go. So look, this Starfruit is going to shoot in 5 directions. Hits like 3 different graves at the moment. It'll move on and hit more. But we're going to take out these graves. And with it being such high level, you're going to see just what it can do. We're going to annihilate zombies super quick. In fact, I almost don't want to put down... I almost don't want this other stuff. Let's just focus only on Starfruit. Because yeah, I wanna make it the star of the show, so to speak. So we're just gonna probably keep it going. Look at them, they're like bedazzled. Look at the star effects around them. That's pretty cool. I like that, that's for sure. If we wanna do the plant food, shoots out a whole bunch of stars. Now with it shooting in so many different directions, you kind of want to spread it out like I have. But with it being level 10, or no, sorry, max level, you can see how much damage we're doing. We're doing great here. I'm going to see if we can take out the Gargantuar along with the rest of the zombies without doing much else. But if it gets close, I'll probably use the plant food. We're slowly but surely taking out the rest of these zombies. He's throwing the imp. Now that imp is going to get hit from the Starfruit in the back, and the Gargantuar is gone as well. And that's why having a Starfruit, like a whole line of them especially, is really great, because you can just take out these enemies relatively quickly. So, there you go. What else to see? What else to see? We can put one more down. Why not? Sure. And there you go. So that's one level down. Hey, we get 5 extra seed packets. Not that I need them right now, but next level, level 2, see what they have in store for us there. And then defeat the zombie hordes. Again, these graves, having these graves is great because, we get to showcase exactly how it's able to kind of destroy those. So I'm going to just try to only plant Starfruit. And I know that we have laser beams, but technically, this Starfruit should be able to take, especially 2 of them, should be able to take out these zombies, so. There we go. I'm not even going to bring in the Bonk Choy. I'm not going to bring in anything other than these Starfruits. I want to see what happens. Let's fast forward really quick. Now this one will attack behind itself to attack those graves. And then this one's getting in there. There you go. Now see that zombie at the top that tried to walk across? Didn't work out for him, right? If we need to, I will use the plant food. We're probably going to need to. Let's do it. Instantly destroyed. Now, even this guy with the vest, look. That metal vest is just gone. Just shredded by a level 10 Starfruit. Max level Starfruit. I guess it's level 10. Maybe it's level higher. I don't remember exactly. But here we go. Let's keep the fast forwarding going here. This is, here we got another one finally. Let's go ahead and launch. Should take out a huge swath of those zombies right there. And again, that imp who got thrown across, no chance for him because look at that. Even if this Starfruit on the bottom gets eaten, which it might, these zombies are gonna be destroyed by the top Starfruits. Not the top ones, but the ones above him. who can shoot downwards. So, gone. And now we showcase level 3, which we need to spend coins to get more energy, whatever. But next level, get more Starfruit as reward, by the way. Defeat the zombie hordes. Now, do I get to choose, or are they just gonna make me have a Starfruit conveyor belt again? That's fine. As long as we get Starfruits, we're good. Now, putting them here is a great idea, because then we can activate all 3 of them at once. It'll totally annihilate like the whole field of zombies if we can do that. But again, I'm kind of going with the philosophy that we're going to just use only Starfruit because they are level 10, and I don't really want my other plants to shine in a video where we're showcasing a max level Starfruit. So, just got to be patient here. There you go. Let's fast forward so these guys will walk out here. And I'll make a judgment call on when best to, you know, see, they're going to get creamed right here. There you go. All right, all right. Goodbye. Now, part of you wants to use the plant food now, but I don't really know if it... Okay, we have... Okay, so here we go. This is great. Look at that. Look at that. That really cleared the field. That was amazing. And we can do it again. We can definitely do it again. Look at this. There we go. Absolutely destroyed all of these far future zombies. They really can't get anywhere with it. I mean, they're just gone. Everyone's just gone. 3 Starfruits right there on those tiles did absolutely amazing. Level 4 though. I mean, they say these stages are grueling. I haven't found that to be the case. In fact, we've been going through this really well. Defeat the zombie hordes. Now, I don't think that Starfruit... We'll see how Starfruit handles other things here. I know the graves are in the back. It's going to give me cherry bombs. Again, would love to just rely on Starfruit. Now, this Starfruit will shoot backwards, and the star... That took 2 hits. We'll shoot backwards and hopefully help destroy these graves a little bit quicker here. These chickens are going to be dicey. Let's see if these Starfruits can handle the chickens. 1 chicken got through. Not the best. Not the best. We need more Starfruit, honestly, if we're going to take care of all these chickens. Because now another chicken's in the back. So, yeah. Now that I know that, I know I lost. I can retry, go back in, spend more coins, whatever. Get me in there. I'm going to have to reposition my Starfruit a little bit better. Or go ahead and rely on some supplementary material. Just because, I mean, Starfruit can only do so much. 1 single Starfruit cannot cover an entire row of chickens running around. So we're going to try a slightly different placement. I probably could have used plant food maybe to my benefit, but I don't know. We're going to try, see if we can get it a little bit better. Give me more Starfruit, please. I can't even reach that guy there. So that, okay, so that was a different example now where unfortunately several. So we're going to put lightning back here just so that we can maybe help get rid of these chickens. But still try to kind of rely on Starfruit in a large way. Because like I said, I mean, now with 5, I mean, maybe, but Starfruit can't do it all. Especially when you're flooded with chickens. Ooh, okay, we got to destroy that wizard. Let's go. Get that wizard. Oh, that hit the wizard good. Oh, wow, they're really moving here, huh? Okay. Not bad. Final wave. All right, so far so good. Chickens aren't coming through this time. Not at all. And those parrots also, this is a good example showing how the parrots can't even really beat the Starfruit because it goes in to pick them up. And it's like, no, that imp can't get by. Good. We're going to see what happens to this guy. Dead. That's what happens. They died. So, final level of this today. Then we'll do some more things because we're only about 10 minutes in. This max level Starfruit doing some good stuff. You know, I don't remember what happens with the gestures. I almost wish they gave me some gestures this time around. This is kind of showing how you might be able to use Starfruit or the garlic to kind of filter zombies through certain lanes. But I'm going to try to not do that. Just try to rely only on Starfruit. This pterodactyl is bringing them into the back, which is hilarious because Starfruit, guess what? Attacks backwards. Perfect. And then what happens? Then what happens? More dinos bringing people into the back. Could definitely use more Starfruit, I'll tell you that. It's not bringing me any more. There we go, there's another one right there. Again, at level 10, it's powerful enough to handle this. And now we're to the end of it, so... Bringing it's a perfect antidote to these dinosaurs. Pterodactyls flying them backwards, so... Only 4 Starfruit, but we've cleared the field. Pretty cool. Nope, they were giving us the 5th one right then and there. So we get more seed packets, sure. I want to do what I always do, which is go into adventure mode, pirate seas, and then just see what we can do on that one stage. I know for sure it's going to be just fine handling all the imps and the pirates who swing by. But I'm curious like how it impacts the cannons. It should be, I think we'll hit some of them at least. But it would be kind of interesting to know, can like a whole row, column, whatever, of Starfruit actually reach? And let's see. I'm guessing the answer is yes, hopefully. So I'm going to kind of... And we actually have enough sun probably just to fill the entire thing up with Starfruit, because at 75, that's so cheap. I have 1,425 sun left after all this. Can we reach the middle? Of course. Of course. It's absolutely devastating to all of these zombies here. Can we reach these? Of course. No one is safe. So we're actually going to eliminate the cannons before the imps even have a single opportunity to fire. In fact, that's the real challenge here. Can we destroy all of the cannons without the imps firing? And at what level do your Starfruits need to be to achieve that? Because mine are level 10. I wish you could dial it back. Are we done? I think we're done. What are we waiting for? We did that stage so quickly, the game didn't know what to do. I really wish that we could, you know, just kind of go backwards, like rewind the plants, you know, just dial it down. Like, hey, I don't want a level 10. I would like a level 2 or something, just to test out different versions, different levels of these plants. That would be ideal to me, but it's a feature they haven't brought into the game yet. The only other thing I really want to test, honestly, is Dark Ages. I don't remember if this is something that gestures can kick back, but I want to see what happens. Let's do, is it 16 that I like to do? I just want to see what happens. I don't remember, so let's just see. And if it happens, good. If it doesn't, then whatever. But I'm also going to bring in some sun production. Like, hey, you know, the imitated. You know, one thing that Goldbloom's good for is if you don't want to mess around with any other plants, you can bring in an imitated Goldbloom, get things done. Like if you only want to test out Starfruit on the field, you know what I mean? And you don't want Solar Sage on the field to capture things. You just want to test it out from a perspective of, hey, give me a bunch of money. Give me a bunch of sun, you know what I mean? So we have 1,000 sun. We're going to be able to put out Starfruit quickly as possible, really. So, yeah, good. No complaints, looking good. A bunch of graves are going to get destroyed, so that way the necromancy won't kick in, hopefully. And this is also kind of attacking the king. The kingmaker, rather. I guess he's the king. The nightmaker. And then I gotta know about the gestures. Thankfully the wizards are gone quickly. These graves are also gone immediately. We have a automatic boost on those. Where are these gestures? Come on, gestures. Show me what happens. Oh, I think they're kicking it back. They're kicking it back. They're kicking it back. So that is the Starfruit's downside, is these guys are totally messed up. Does Torchwood impact this at all? I don't think Torchwood impacts it at all. Now, some of them are still getting hit. No, Torchwood doesn't, even though it's an appeasement plant, Torchwood doesn't affect it at all. But it seems like once they reach a certain level, the gestures do, like, you know, if they maybe get hit straight on or from top and bottom, I mean, they still get hurt. So I don't know how they died, but obviously they can still kick back those stars, do a lot of damage to your plants. I lost a lot of Starfruit in the Great War right there. So yeah, just something to know. Just something to know. Right there, indeed. So this is my max level Starfruit. I hope you've enjoyed seeing it in total action. The main problem, I guess we could take it into... Let's see if Starfruit's enabled. We had like a 3.2 strategy with this. Let's just take Starfruit into here. I forget what the score was. I'd have to look it up on my videos. I think it was 3.2. Let me take a look really quick. But obviously appeasement plants are allowed, and Starfruits are allowed too. So let me just primarily try Starfruit combined with Peavine, just to make them stronger, maybe. And then, I mean, Torchwood would actually be fine for all the peas being shot out. But the main thing is then I guess we would be testing out how well this does, like this. And what was my score last time? Is there a... I don't even know. Because we were doing arena... I think we did that on Tuesday, and I think my score was indeed something along the lines of like... What did we get? Sorry, I'm just looking really quick. Yeah, well, no, it was like, that was like 1 point... No, 3.2 was the max that I got. So... I don't know if this will beat 3.2. The problem is there's a lot of space, but it's also occupied by water, so we'll bring in lily pads. Ah, man, I don't know. I mean, I guess I won't bring in... Let's just bring in that. I'm trying to think. Maybe people. I don't know. I guess I'll bring in Solar Sage. Let's not worry about the Peavine or whatever. Let's just... Oh, I can't bring in the Imitator. Okay. Well, okay. I'll bring in... Goldbloom and Solar Sage both. Because I don't really want to plant a bunch of mushrooms. I just... Starfruit's so cheap that I don't really need it. Don't really need anything like this. But, I mean, I'm going to go ahead and try to put some out. So this is basically the entire area covered with Starfruit except for what we can't reach yet. So there you go. And then maybe I go ahead and just put some of these vines on them. All right, and these will tear through the... This will also... Okay, we're getting octopus, but like the Starfruit's great at taking care of... I did not mean to put that there. Oh, dang it. I didn't mean to dig him up. Whatever. All right. There you go. Whatever. This is a mess, but we're getting it done. Here we go. I could have maybe really used tile turnip, but whatever. Here. That's good because it takes care of everyone like right here. Man, I'm trying. Hold on, I'm trying to get everything out. We're 1.7. We got so much plant food. I really should have. I forgot just how much plant food there was here with this. Goodness gracious. $2.2. I really need to bring. I really just need to skip. I don't think I need anything other than Gold Bloom or maybe Solar Sage. So much. 2.8 million. We might actually beat the score. I don't know. Problem is we don't have a ton of zombies coming out, but I think we're actually going to beat the score, which is incredible. I should have tested this out before, but we'll at least tie the score. We beat the score. We beat my arena score from earlier this week. 3.4 million. I do want to try that one more time, but also bring in Tile Turnip because it's going to be kind of pricey, but we're going to be able to really leverage it, I think. Let's see. We could actually do something we could do a combo strategy. This is going to be ridiculous. Let's see if we can actually plan for this. So, don't forget that puts down water. And then we could just keep it like this. And then we're going to be focused on trying to get more plants out there. Goodness gracious. Okay, so sure. Oh, I meant to do something a little bit different. My bad. There we go. That's what I meant to do. All right. Yeah, look at this. This is going to be crazy. All right, here we go. Is that not? There you go, there you go. That's what I'm talking about. Wow. This is crazy. I'm gonna dig this one up, put this one down. Dang, I did the wrong order. All right, then we're gonna put this in. I hardly have time to spend all of these plant foods. There we go. Goodness gracious. Okay. Okay, we're at 1 point. What? Oh my goodness. All right, so I'm going quiet. I'm having a really hard time managing this. All right, there we go. We're 2.5 though. All right, look at that, look at that. 2.9. Wow, 3.0 or whatever. Incredible. 3.3. 3.4. 3.5. A new high score. Well, hey, max level Starfruit doing a good job. Better than I did with the other plants I tested earlier this week. So good to know that we can still go in and get higher scores. And it was perfect for showcasing this plant. So I do thank you guys for watching. Come back next time for more, and I'll see you then. Goodbye. I'm Zach Scott. Subscribe if you have not. If you like this video and want to help the channel grow, all you got to do is click the like button below. Thank you so much for watching. You can now join on YouTube and become an official member of ZackScottGames. And if you want cool shirts like this, visit ZackScott.shop. Come back next time for more.